Nissan Stadium. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down from the gun. This reeled in by Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion, headed right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. But not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give on second to Benson. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here. Benson now from the gun. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. This throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now an inside give to Benson. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They've got first down from the 31. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt they'd pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd down carry for Achane. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Shovel pass complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a man in motion. On target to Waddle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. keeper falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. For the Dolphins, readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans facing a 3rd and 9. Pass play coming here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They've got a man in motion. 1st down. Here's Tua. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Caden. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Forced out to his right. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And that gives them first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Another try for Benson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be third and goal from the 8.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is on third and long. Benson's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. He's back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Chased out to his right. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Tua. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming, Tua. Got Williams, and it's complete. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. And he could have a free play here. Finds his man, Waddle. He breaks the tackle, and they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Tua again. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Cut near the goal line. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. This is complete to Schultz. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. There Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Third and long for him here. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. The back grabs it. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They send the tight end in motion. First down, here's Tua. Trying to push it deep downfield. To the outside, it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans getting closer to their 13th win of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Launches one deep downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks, well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign, well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 2 and out from the gun. Schultz with the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Got to hurry this to the line. Tagovailoa on 1st down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Running back sent in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Space past the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. At the 20. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with